Bullet. It has been really tough getting up and going to the gym and just getting up at 4:30 in the morning, 4:40 in the morning. I don't know why too, because like if we go to bed at 9:30 or 9:45, it's still 7 hours of sleep. Like I don't know why we're still so tired in the morning. I think it's just a shift of the body, but still, it's not super pleasant sometimes. The funny thing is, like a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, I used to go to the gym at 6:30. I had to be there at 6:30, and I used to think, oh my gosh, getting up at 6 to get there at 6:30, like it's so early. Now waking up an hour and 20 minutes earlier. I think 6 is late and now sleeping in, you know, like I don't know, like I never get up at 6. It's always 5, at least 5:30 the latest. It's funny, but we go to bed so much earlier. I would go to bed at 11:30 midnight back then. I never do that anymore, never. So I've been trying to do a bit more bulking at the gym, like trying to bulk up a little bit, trying to put a little bit more muscle on. I feel like I do a ton of cardio, and I actually prefer cardio over actually lifting weights. It's not something that I'm really into, but regardless, I'm trying to beef up a little. So today we're having some hard-boiled eggs, having some peanut butter and banana toast. But let me show you guys something I learned on TikTok. Watch this, it's pretty cool actually. You take a mason jar, put an egg in it, hard-boiled egg, shake it. Didn't work fully. It's supposed to take the shell off completely. Took some of the shell off. Every time. So one of my goals for today is, while to continue to put out the same amount of content, I want to do it from a different like state of mind. I feel like lately I've been running around like with a chicken without my head, like just crazy, running around craziness. And I think today I want to start doing it from a bit more of a relaxed pace, relaxed space. I think it's possible to put out the same amount of content. I think it's just a mindset shift that, you know, like if I'm 5 minutes late, I don't have to rush to get there. It's like, okay, hold on, I can still get there and I can still get it done. And I'll probably get it done better than I would if I was rushing. So just take a chill pill and do it a little slower. Not even necessarily slower, just from a different state of mind, I guess. Bully, will you just bathe? Hey, Bullet. Let's take a bath, Bullet. Bullet, you all clean? Hey, get down. Hey, get up. You're all clean. Good boy. So I just learned something new today. I did not know that, you ever hear the term a clean title for a car? So we're looking to sell Jamie's old Jeep because we got her the new Mazda, and people keep asking, does it have a clean title? I thought that meant like it's not stolen or anything like that. Apparently that means actually if there's a loan on the car or not on the car is still. So for example, we still have a slight loan. There's still a little bit of money that we were going to pay off on this car. So technically it does not have a clean title. I did not know that, and now hopefully you know that. Just wrapped up a really good live stream. The title was writing a song for Valentine's Day. Every year, I mean, I like to write songs just in general, but I like releasing a Valentine's Day song. I released one last year. It was Forever and Always, which is currently my favorite song of mine. You guys put in a ton of killer lyrics, really good lyrics. Had a good sample, and it's coming along cool. Pretty much wrote the whole thing in like an hour and a half, which is pretty wild. So now what I want to do is record some demo vocals, which might end up being the real vocals, but also kind of filling out the song. We only have 3 instruments in it, so it's the main sampled piano or synth sound, the main, then we have some drums and a bass, 808 bass, and that's it. And it already sounds good, which is crazy. Trying R&B for the first time, which is really interesting, a different kind of feel for me, but I kind of wanted that kind of, you know, love kind of feel. Alright, so me and Bullet are currently at the bank paying off the loan. Actually, this is a complete side note, but part of the reason that Jamie and I actually took a loan out on the new car as opposed to the old car, I'm actually usually against loans. I would rather just pay cash for it, just if you have the money, pay cash. But I don't like the idea of being in debt. But the reason we actually did take a loan, they offered us a 0% loan. So what we decided to do is we actually said, okay, you know what? We're going to take the money. We put a little bit of money down, but then we decided we're going to take the rest of the money at the 0% loan, and we're going to actually go and put it in the market. So we're putting some money in the market. I put some money in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and in 5 years, hopefully that ends up making more money than we would have if we just bought it outright cash. So it's something called opportunity cost. And while, yes, we would not have had a loan or more debt, quote unquote, we actually potentially have more money by essentially investing our debt. Bullet, come on. Bullet. Come on. So I feel like I had this idea a while ago, and I don't know why I'm just implementing it, because I just had the idea again. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Why don't I do that? It's around 6 o'clock, and I want us to film some reactions, and I'm like, why don't I just go live while filming the reactions and show a little behind the scenes? I feel like I had that idea like 6 months ago. I just don't know why I never did it. That's what we're gonna do. It's like it's like double the content. You get connect with people during the live stream while you're filming, and then you have also the content for later. So it's a win-win for everybody. So I started using Streamlabs by OBS, or OBS Streamlabs. It's an upgrade from what I previously used. I also have this, look at this. I can do things with my iPad now. So you can press a button and watch this. Watch this. You ready for this? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, you see that? That's pretty cool. So I definitely messed up with the trying to stream. It did not go well. I tried streaming. I don't know what was going on, but like my computer was just acting janky, and when it recorded, it didn't record. It recorded, I guess, almost like what the stream was looking at. So like it was mad choppy and like dropping frames, and so I'm bummed because now I have to go back and film a couple of reactions. I think I filmed 3. One was 18 minutes long though. That kind of sucks. I have to refilm that. But what I'll do is I think the other 2 I think are doable. I don't think that there's much of an issue. So one was like unbearable to watch. But the frustrating part is the audio was fine. It's just I don't know why the video is whack, but I don't know. I guess it comes with the territory. You film 100 videos a week, 5 of them probably won't work. So I mean, I'd love to make it 0, but one day. I honestly can't believe that there's 10 people waiting for me to go live. 11 people waiting for me to go live. It's making dinner. Bullet, did Daddy have to get new AirPods because you chewed on his other ones? So this just popped up on my phone. I think it is officially time that I think I should get premium. What? $16 a month. I thought it was $11. I need to reconsider.
If I break myself, who's gonna put me together? If I bust these doubts, can they still get the better of me? My brain's stuck on replay, like a nightmare that I keep dreaming all day. In the back of my head, I can hear a voice say, you can still be the hero, but you gotta put on that cage.
Just living like a shell of me. Set me free from the thoughts in my head. Won't let them get the best of me. Set me free from the power they have.
If I take this chance,